Mr. Marsden's here with us. Coach Gray's on camera. So we are continuing our conversation about power imbalance, and we want you to think about a time when you may have had a power imbalance that could have been like bullying within a friend group, in a place where it's like, it doesn't really happen in my friend group. We care about each other and we take care of each other. So we brought Marsden in because he actually has a story, a personal story, that I'll let him share.
Well, the thing about middle school is everybody is so different. We have people, that are short, people that are tall, people that are more advanced looking, advanced, educationally, everything. Everybody's so different. And we had a friend when I was in middle school who was super, super tall, and she was a good friend of ours. And her name was Brooke, and she was probably 1.5 feet taller than any of us. And so we thought it was funny that she always carried a purse, and we thought it was funny to grab the purse and act like we were swinging on a vine, and we'd be like, "Hey, look, it's Tree." Well, and we did that probably for a whole year, joking around with her. And but having these conversations made me think, actually, I think we bullied her because she didn't like that. She knew that she was taller than everyone else. I'm sure it wasn't something that made her excited to think that we were grabbing a hold of her purse and swinging on it like it was a vine. Even though we just thought we were having fun with her, that's not something that was positive. And I think there was definitely an aspect of bullying even in that little interaction.
Thanks. All right. So, just watched a video with Marsden, and Gray and I have been talking about it and kind of wrestling a little bit with was that bullying? Do you want to give your take?
So my initial thoughts were that it wasn't not nice or kind, obviously, but I thought, I don't know if that's actually bullying, just because for me it didn't seem intentional. Like, they were not doing it trying to hurt that person's feelings or trying to be mean. They were kind of just goofing off and doing what they thought was just joking around with their friend. So for me, that's the part that I felt like it didn't meet that requirement. The other two, it being repeated and over time, obviously he said they did that for a whole year, so there's that. And then the power imbalance, there was he said maybe 3 of them doing that. So I feel like it met those requirements, but I'm just not sure about the intent.
Yeah. And one of the things we talked about was, if at any point she had said, "Guys, please stop, this is obnoxious," then it's easily to see how it crosses the line.
Right.
Here's what we want you to do. We want you to think about a personal time when maybe something like this has happened. Maybe it's even happening right now, in a friend group. A lot of times I hear from students "Oh, we're just joking around." And what we want you to try to dig into a little bit is these ideas, and then just some personal reflection about, am I crossing the line? Are we, so